Hello, beautiful humans. Happy day to you whenever you're watching this. Today, I'm bringing you my scalp conditions scalp massage. So, this is things like your psoriasis, your eczema, your dry scalp. And I'm going to share a couple of oils. This isn't specific to each condition, those videos are going to come, but this is just an overall perspective of a scalp condition. So, what we're looking at here is I'm bringing in two oils. And what this involves is bringing in two particular oils, which I've got Lady Lav, our lavender, and cedarwood. So you've got your calming, and you've also got your antibacterial, antimicrobial oils. So this really depends on specifics of it, but I'm just doing a broad one here for scalp conditions. So I've freshly washed my hair, but this is a really great one to do if prior to um, like your hair wash, you've got quite a lot of dry scalp, is you wanting to get in with your comb and actually release a little bit of that. You don't want to be too harsh with your scalp conditions, particularly if there's redness or broken skin. But if it's just, say, a dry scalp and you're suffering a little bit with a dry scalp, particularly in these winter months, using your comb is a great tool to create oxygen and blood flow to the scalp, but also to utilize these particular oils to calm any inflammation and to nurture the scalp. Something that's really important for overall scalp conditions, particularly through the winter, is being able to use an oil that nourishes the scalp. So just like your skin gets dry through the winter or through different times of your cycle, your life, stress, a whole range of things, nourishing the scalp with a really good oil is important. And I'll pop a link below of some oils that I use, not only the essential oils, but the carrier oils as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to place a little bit of the carrier oil in your hand. That could be a jojoba, that could be a coconut, that could be an olive oil, whatever you've got handy. Again, I'm going to pop my particular oils below. Then you're going to utilize some lavender, a little bit of lavender, and a little bit of cedarwood. And again, you're going to rub that into the scalp. If you want to be specific, mix that into a little paste and actually apply it directly onto those areas. I get quite a lot of dryness through here and through behind my ears when I'm stressed. So it almost comes out in a little psoriasis occasionally, again, which is why I like to teach these things. But I'm using our beautiful red jasper comb today. But what I want you to do with this is I gently want you to circle in these areas. So you're not wanting to be harsh with this. You're wanting to like lift that dry skin and bring a little bit of blood flow to that area without causing pain. You're just wanting to circle. So you're using about half, almost half, and you're just getting in on those areas that are dry. Like generally, if you're dry, winter obviously dries us out. So this is where like soaking these areas with one of these beautiful oils and with your essential oils to bring more nutrients in is important. And you're just bringing the blood flow utilizing your comb. So you're using that all over the scalp, particularly in your hairline. So a lot of psoriasis or eczema or scalp conditions happen around the hairline. And it's where we can have a lot of hair fall as well. So being able to get into these areas and massage them just in like a little circular motion. You don't want to create more tension, but you also don't want to like irritate the skin. You're just bringing a little bit of blood flow. You can do this again prior to washing it so that when you wash it, a lot of that dry skin shifts out as you wash it. You can do this, midweek as well. Just use less oil and keep this technique going so that you're simply just circulating in the areas that are a little bit more sensitive. A little bit. It's funny when you do these videos what voices come out of you. So yeah, just being able to circulate all these areas where you have tension. A lot of people, I notice even in salon when I'm doing scalp treatments, get a lot over the crown, generally because they're tying it up here wet, or going to bed with wet hair, and then it's not drying well overnight. So just being able to circle all through there, so you're actually starting to build a blood flow through the scalp. So I hope this technique supports you. And if you're wanting a more personalized video on a particular scalp condition, please pop a comment below because I'd love to create some more videos and more content with really relevant rituals and videos that support you. So I hope this has been really helpful.